Hello, I'm very pleased to share our latest partnership report. This highlights the exciting and impactful activities that ADB and its many partners launched throughout Asia and the Pacific in 2021. It is clear to ADB that we cannot achieve our goals without our partners. The scale and complexity of the challenges our region faces require broad-based responses. Through partnerships, we build strong alliances, we promote knowledge-based solutions, and we expand funding for our developing member countries. In 2021, ADB helped mobilize nearly $13 billion from partners on top of the almost $23 billion in support from ADB's own resources. Of the $13 billion, $5 billion was for ADB sovereign operations, while $8 billion was for our non-sovereign or private sector operations, the highest ever amount non-sovereign co-financing in ADB's history. We thank all our partners for this valuable support. Here are some examples of where our partnerships will deliver concrete improvements in our developing member countries. Metro rail riders in Bengaluru, India, will soon have an easier daily commute with the construction of 2 new metro lines. Rural communities in the Pinjiang County of Hunan, the People's Republic of China, are on their way to experiencing the benefits of flood protection and safe water supply and sanitation combined with green practices. ADB and its private sector partners helped Fiji Airways survive the shutdown of its operations due to the COVID-19 pandemic and are now helping restore key airline transport routes across the Pacific region. Poor and far-flung schools in the Philippines are now benefiting from distance education tools and techniques being piloted to keep students in school despite the pandemic and other challenges. Through leadership training and technical internships, women empowerment is getting a boost in Armenia's only licensed electricity distributor, the Electric Networks of Armenia. There are so many more stories and examples of how ADB and our partners are having tangible impacts on people's daily lives. I encourage you to explore the 2021 Partnership Report yourself. While many countries in the region continue to struggle with the COVID-19 pandemic in 2021, the focus is now increasingly turning to laying the foundation for a green, resilient, and inclusive recovery. The 2021 Partnership Report highlights several new partnership platforms that ADB launched to support countries' efforts in that regard, with a particular focus on supporting countries' transition to low-carbon and resilient pathways. These include, for example, the Green Recovery Platform, which aims to mobilize both public and private climate finance in Southeast Asia, the Energy Transition Mechanism, which will support the early retirement of coal-fired power generation, the Community Resilience Financing Partnership Facility, which will support community-led activities to enhance climate resilience, and the Climate Action Catalyst Fund, which will facilitate access to carbon credits under the Paris Agreement. We look forward to working with our partners on these and other exciting initiatives in these coming months. Again, thank you to those who have collaborated with us over the past year as we faced unprecedented challenges. Partnerships have never been more important, so let us continue to work together to secure a green, inclusive, and resilient recovery in Asia and the Pacific for all.